Hi there. Welcome to Back to School Night. This is going to be the technology presentation. My name is Mrs. Lose, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what your kids are going to be doing this year in technology. Um, I'm very excited for this school year, and I'm very excited to be able to share my love of technology with everyone in the school. So the first thing I want to share is we have a class rule, and it's just one. You can do anything you need to do as long as it doesn't cause a problem for you or anyone else. Why I'm sharing this is because if you are a student in grades 3 and up, they will earn 10 points every time they come to class, up to 10 points, and that is for their participation and their behavior. And in order to check that, you'll just go into EduConnect and you can see their daily participation behavior grades. I will be communicating with the teachers as well in terms of their behavior system. Some have clip charts and dojo points, so I'll try to work with them and give them information on how they do in technology class as well. But to see kind of how they're doing on a regular basis, grades 3 and up, you can go ahead and check EduConnect for those daily 10 points. What they're going to be doing this year in technology is some just basic things on the keyboard, and this kind of varies between kindergarten through 8th grade, obviously. Some will be doing word processing using Google Docs. We'll be doing some keyboarding. Grades 2 and up will be doing some keyboarding. Grade 2 will be using typing.com, and then grades 3 and up will all be doing Type C. The kids will get to be pretty familiar with that, and they're able to work on that at home as well. Their login on grades 3 and up is their Google Classroom, Google email, username, however you want to refer to it. So they are welcome to do that at home and keep practicing. We'll also be doing some spreadsheets, which are like probably what you're familiar with as Excel or Google Sheets. We will be talking about how to use the internet and be safe on it. We'll be doing some multimedia presentations, incorporating like Google Slides into it, and some other things. We'll be using iPads, Chromebooks, and desktop computers to get them familiar with that. And we'll also be talking about being safe in technology and that. So, how grades will be given. If your student is in grades 3rd and above, they receive a percentage grade based on their daily behavior, participation, and their classroom assignments. And then if they are in grades kinder through 2nd, just like their report card, they will receive a plus, an S, or a slash, depending on how they're doing. And that will include both their behavior and their skill mastery of what we're working on. So you can look for that. These are some websites that we will be going to quite frequently. Grades 2 and up will become very familiar with Google Classroom and should be able to get logged into that at home as well. We'll be using that every time they come visit me. Type C, like I mentioned before, for grades 3 and up, typing.com for grade 2. And then we use a K-5 technology site to do some lessons as well. So especially if you're virtual or not at school, I will be referencing this as well. Like I said, Google Classroom will become pretty important this year just because of kind of the circumstances we're living in. Because I am posting lessons for kids who are doing virtual school, all of our technology assignments actually are going to be on Google Classroom grades 2 and up so that you are able to see them. If they are sick or absent, I will reference those. I will have you go to Google Classroom to find those. Getting into Google Classroom is really important for this year, especially for our younger kids, 2nd and 3rd grade. Anytime you can have them practice getting into Google Classroom at home on your device is wonderful. They have a username and a password, and those were sent home the first week of school with their classroom teacher. If you are unsure of what that is, go ahead and email me at this address, and I can help you with that. Grades 2 through 5, I have put a sticker in the back of their assignment book with this on there as well. So if for some reason they can't remember when they get home, that is there for them. Our hope is, though, this becomes mastery for them pretty quickly so they're able just to sit down anywhere and get into Google. A little bit about me. I said my name is Jessica Lose. I was previously a 3rd grade teacher here at Prince of Peace. I am married to my husband Eric and have Abby in 8th grade and Logan in 5th grade. We also have 2 fur babies, a golden retriever Max and Sam, a beagle. I was born and raised in South Dakota and moved to Arizona for a short period of time after I graduated, but then we decided to move back closer to home, so we've called Kansas home for the last 8 years, and we have just loved it here. All right, if you have any questions regarding technology, any virtual learning technology questions, you're having trouble getting on to something at home if you're a virtual learner, Google Classroom, Google Apps, Type C keyboarding, anything in that technology field that I can help with, because I know it's usually where the problems arise when the kids get home and try to do it. Always feel free to email me, and it's right down there if you need anything. All right, I'm excited to be able to teach your kids technology this year. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, we love it.